In a minute, bud. Oh. Almost done.
Coin hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single raffle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCH Raffle.com. TGBCH Raffle.com.
Hello. Hello. How you doing? How is everybody? I didn't turn this phone on. What a worry. So we've got a little bit of extra game for you. And just trying it out a little bit, see how it goes. Now it's going to be very time sensitive, constricted, what's the right word? So in half an hour, which is at 4 o'clock, going to close it off, and then we'll open it up for another half an hour, right? So I will explain how we're going to do this. Just turning this on. That's better, so I can see who I'm talking to. But I think we've got about half a dozen of you in, which is great. Don't want that click. That's better. Don't know what's going on there. Live chat. I'm in the right one, aren't I? I'm going to put my thumb up like that and see if it comes up on me thing, just to make sure I am in the right one. Yes, that's it. What a wally. Always exciting when we get a surprise from you. You just never know. I know. I always do what somebody doesn't expect. And I didn't know whether or not some of you would be sitting there with bugger all to do in the afternoon. So I thought, well, we're going to try a little something. Okay, so let me explain. So you've got, can you bring up the wheel in a minute, Chris? Sort of put it half when you've got a second. And then I can show them as I'm talking. So you've got three prizes. £250. It's up to 1,500 quid can be won. So you've got £250 first prize. You've got a £150 second prize, and you've got a £100 third prize. So you've got three prizes: 250, 150, 100. Now, if you look at this wheel's got about 40 sections on it, and it's got it starts off at, I think it is £25 bonus, going up to £200 bonus. So it goes £25 bonus, £30 bonus, £35 bonus, £40 bonus, £45 bonus, £50 bonus, and so on, right? And there are three £50 bonuses. So just to make it up to the 40, because 40 is about as many as you can have on the wheel without losing that section. You know, when you get that section and you can't see the sections on the wheel. So this way you can see all the sections. So starts off at 25, goes up to 200. Do you need to be on the live to play? Not if you get your entry in. Get your entry in, and you can. Well, you can only get your entry in for this one, which is going to be at 4 o'clock. Then at 4 o'clock, we close it off and open it up again for half an hour till 4:30. So try and come back on between 4 and 4:30 to buy another couple of tickets, or go not on here, go onto the website to buy another couple of tickets between 4 and 4:30, and the same between 4:30 and 5, and then we'll finish at 5. So we're just going to do 3 of them. We're going to do one at 4 o'clock, one at 4:30, and one at 5 o'clock. So one of the sections on the wheel says the word double, and one of the sections on the wheel says the word treble, which is just going around the top now. So you could win the first prize of £250. When you win a prize, we then spin this wheel. So you're going to get a bonus on top of the £250 prize. The second prize, 150 quid, will spin the wheel and you get a bonus. The third prize of 100 quid will spin the wheel and you'll get a bonus. Now you could end up with the third prize getting more money than the first prize. The first prize might £250, they might get £25 bonus. Then they've got £275. The third prize is £100. What if they hit the treble or the £200 bonus? Then they're going to get 300 quid, right? So the most we're going to give away is 1,500 quid on each section. That's if somebody landed on treble up, all 3, 1, 2, 3. You got it? And the prize is a membership voucher or raffle credit you can choose. So whoever wins, you can choose whether you have a membership voucher or raffle credit. Got me? So if there's any questions, please ask. I've only got the coin screen too. What's happening? Try refreshing. Working okay this end. Yay, I'm here. Okay, cool. So take me off the screen a second and spin the wheel and let it land somewhere. So have you got my sound now? If not, I'll come out and go back in. Come out and come back in. Right, so you don't have long if you want to play. Who was the last one I sent over to Chris? Lady Robbins. So that was £145 bonus. So now supposing we've got a second prize winner, and who wins 150 quid, then we spin this wheel for them. So spin it again for them. Michelle Robbins. This would be the second prize winner, 150 quid. Times 2. And so this person, they got 150 quid second prize, and then they've won a £50 bonus. See? So they would have got 200 quid membership credit or raffle credit. And then the third person who would have won the £100, we spin it for them and see what they would have won. Four for Andy. And in this particular case, they would have won a bonus of £180. So they probably ended up nearly as good as the second prize winner. See what I mean? So that's how it works. And the half hour in between is just going to be spent really talking to you and clicking the things and making, giving it to Chris. So we have RJ times 2. So I need to send that to Chris. RJ. So you could win quite a lump of membership credit or raffle credit even. Just wanted to see how this would go. Whilst I also tell you about a couple of other things. So you've got 20 minutes, you've got 19 minutes if you want to get a ticket. And to get the ticket, there's the direct link at the top. But simply go on to the greatbritishcoinhunt.co.uk website and search Hector. I've called this one Hector's Fundraiser. Got to give them a name, haven't you? So people know which one to go for, because I don't want to confuse things with George's prize draw, you see. So whilst some of you are doing that, Alistair, I'll be contacting you in the next few days to sort an issue that's been brought to my attention. No problem, mate. Give me a ring whenever you're ready. And join in as well, if you'd like. I'm still waiting for you to get them free entries, Alistair. So a couple of things to tell you about. Wednesdays was a guesses competition, wasn't it? And so we've stopped that now. So what's going to happen is all of the winners from Wednesday, starting tomorrow, all of the winners from Wednesday are then going to get put on a blank wheel. And the following Wednesday, they'll get put on the wheel, and the following Wednesday, they'll get put on the wheel, and the following Wednesday, they'll get put on the wheel, right? And then at the end of the month, we will spin the wheel 4 times, and we will get 4 different winners. And so we'll spin the wheel once. Whoever wins will win a £39 membership voucher, but we will then spin the multiplication wheel, and that person could win up to 10 times. So they could win up to £390 membership voucher. Of course, if they're a full Monty, you add another 3. So that's 13 times £39 is the absolute maximum, which is what? 117 plus 390, 490, 507, I believe that adds up to. So that's the maximum you can win once a month. And then we'll take the winner's name off the wheel so they can't win again. And this is a Wednesday winner's wheel, right? And then we'll spin it again and we'll have another winner. And they'll win £39 membership voucher. And then we'll spin the multiplication wheel to see how many times they've won it. And then we'll take their name off the wheel. And then we'll do it a 3rd time. And then we'll do it a 4th time. Have you got it? So, so you'll win on the... And it's for anybody that wins on a Wednesday. So it's a Wednesday winner's wheel. All the people that win on a Wednesday, their name will go on the wheel. And that's the Wednesday memberships. Not the raffle, but the memberships. So that will include the newsletter wheel. It will also include, we'll include the YouTube and the Patreon and the Pay It winners as well. They can go on there as well. So we'll put that on. Did we have them on before? Well, we'll put them on anyway. So we'll put all those on. So all the wheels the winners will then go on a separate wheel, and at the end of the month, we'll spin it, and we'll spin it 4 times. The reason for 4 times is 1 a week. So it's essentially like having a winner's wheel each week, as it were. 4 different winners. And it starts off at 39 quid, and then it will go up from there. Got a few more entries. So we've got Derek. Times 2. And we've got so you go and buy your tickets. Becca, Kintosh, 3. Chris Nolan, 4. Save a little bit as well, because we're going to do it again. Phil Sanderson. 2. So you get a couple of chances. Now, another thing I've done is, because we've done all the 1 ounce silver bars, the 2 ounce silver bars, there are 9 of those available. There's 9 of those left, right? The 2 ounce ones, 9 of them. So each one, make each one a parcel again, and each one comes with a voucher. It's more than the 50%, because you get a 50% rebate voucher, so it comes with a voucher more than the 50%, and one of them has got £1,000 in it. George's one. I need to do that separate. Okay. All right, now go Chris. Two. And each time you win, we'll take your name off the wheel like we do on George's one. I mean, I don't even know if this is properly doable because of me texting, and then I have to text Chris. Hello, Casper. Okay, so I'm all the way down to, so I've got Derek, Rebecca, Chris, Phil, Michael, Stuart, and Fiona. Go back to here. Always exciting, isn't it? Tried entering, but 3 times has failed to process. Don't know why that would be. It does sometimes happen. What I will do is send you my bank details, because some people pay me by bank, and then you can just send it over. Once you set me up once in your bank, then I'm set. Copy. You're not in my WhatsApp, you're in text, aren't you, Stuart? There you go. That'll make it a little bit easier. So today's one is called Hector's. Keep it a little bit different from George's. So we're going to keep it a little bit different, so that otherwise I would end up confusing you if I had both of these, because they're both different types of drawers. So if I had them under the same name, I would confuse the life out of you. So we've got RJ, Derek, Becca, Chris, Bill, Michael. I'll mark yours as Paige, Stuart, and then you just send it over a little bit later, when convenient. Do it in a bit and then I'll just see it in the bank. Stoppy, and you have Stuart on the list as you just said his name. Yeah, I think I've done that, dealt with that now, I think. So the one that we normally do is George's prize draw, isn't it? But I've called this one Hector's. I sort of give it in the title on the website, I put Hector's fundraiser, only because it keeps it separate then. So that's all right. You've got cool. So you've got a couple of minutes, that's all, and then we close it off, and then we'll open it up again for half an hour. So you could win a big lump. 10, 13, 18, 22, 24, 28, 30, 32, 35, 39, 41, 47. I'm making that 52 so far. 52 so far. So I didn't think of that, you know, I didn't think of like the winners list. I wasn't thinking of Lorna or Katie, I'm ever so sorry. I just got an idea in my head and I thought, oh, I'm going to run with it. Oops. That went a bit wonky. I was typing it, it went a bit wonky. So you've got 5 minutes and then we'll cut it off. Right, so first prize, £250 membership credit or raffle credit, you can choose. Then we spin this bonus wheel and you get a bonus on top of that. You could get treble up. So you could win 750 quid, wallet. All depends on where it lands on the wheel. So it's worth a good punt. And second prize, 150 quid. And then you get a spin on the bonus wheel. So again, you could get a treble up. You could pick up 450 quid on second prize. Third prize is 100 quid. And again, we spin the bonus wheel. And if it lands on a treble up, you could win 300 quid on third prize. So it's a nice big lump. Get you on the wheels. Get you on the wheels if maybe you can't afford to have a decent spread, etc. along the wheels. This is one way in which you can have a bit of a spread. And you can spend it on whichever wheels you want. Ooh. I know you're not going to want to know this, but the back of my heel on one of my feet is really painful. It's like I've walloped it against a brick wall or something. And I know I haven't banged it. It hurts. And yes, thanks for the reminder, Andy. And every winner will get a free Hector coin. So each winner gets a free Hector coin as well, with COA, of course. Now, of course, if somebody wins more than once and they end up winning more, they get more than one Hector coin, go onto the TGBCH prize wheel swap shop group run by Derek and swap it with someone else who hasn't got the German Shepherd coin, the Hector coin, and swap it for something else. That's the way to do it. You've got a couple of minutes, literally 3 minutes left, and then we close this one off. And then any that come in will go into the next one at 4:30. Got it? So we're having a quick fire round, a sort of a quick fire hour and a half's worth of draws. Not sure what's going on. We just bought 4. Well done, Steve. You'll like it, I promise. And you'll get the hang of it very, very quickly because I try and make it really simple. As simple as me. 64. So I'm not going to make a fortune out of it, but a bit of fun, a bit of different. And then, and I might do this again from time to time. And if we know how it works, having had the wheels made, because Chris has put himself out to get the wheel made and everything. Now that the wheel's made, and once everybody knows how to do it, I can then say at any point, "Oh, we're going to do a Hector's one on such and such," and you'll all know what it is, and you won't have to even be watching, 2 minutes to go if anybody wants to get in for this first one at 4 o'clock. Wrong phone. So many phones here. Steve Fraser times 4. And Keith 6. That brings us up to 17. Now, of course, I don't expect we'll sell like this in every single half an hour, but, it's a bit interesting, a bit different, isn't it? Just got in, Phil. Anybody else want to get in? You've got 1 minute. Right, I make it exactly 4 o'clock now on my phone. So that's that. That's closed for that one. And we hit 73. Not bad. I expected probably less. So not bad. I've put you in, Stuart. So no worries. And like I say, I've sent you the details. So you can always do it that way for now and in future. Okay, so if any more, um, give me a second. Yeah. Right, so if any more come in now, they'll get added to the next one. Right, so that's that one done. 73. I make it 73 as well. Right, so we're going to load up the wheel. So if anybody wants to buy any more, you're buying it now for the draw at 4:30. So of course, the quicker you get in on that, the better. So first one, and being as you're all watching, don't forget my 2 in next draw. Okie dokie. So good luck, good luck. So the first winner is Michelle Robbins. So she wins £250. Where do you want it, Michelle? Do you want it as a membership voucher or do you want it as raffle credit while we're spinning the bonus wheel? So then we spin the bonus wheel and we find out what Michelle's bonus is going to be. So far we're at 250. Think about what it is that you want. Oh, 170, look at that. Oh, 125. So you've got 250, 125. So you've got £375 for you. So where would you like that, lady? Hi, Fiona. Where would you like it? Now we go on to the next one. This is the second prize, and this is 150. And all those of you that have lost, you're putting something towards the people that have won. So what would you like, Lady Robbins? Would you like membership or would you like raffle? It's entirely up to you where you spend it. Raffle she wants. Okay, I will sort that. Derek Clark. That's 150 for you, Derek. Great win for you, Lady Robbins. 150 for you, Derek. Now you could end up winning more than what Lady Robbins won, or less. It's quite exciting. Don't know where it's going to go. You didn't win first prize, but you could end up walking away with bigger than first prize. Who knows? Derek wins 105 bonus, so that becomes 150, 255. Now we go to the third. Where would you like to spend it, Derek? Hello, Mark. Andy Babb, who was right next door to Derek a minute ago. You'll see how this works. Mark, I'll go over it again in a minute. So Andy Babb, third prize winner, has won £100, and then we're going to spin this bonus wheel, and he'll get a bonus on top of that. And there is one section on this wheel that says double, and there's one section on this wheel that says treble. So you could win treble. Yes, please, Katie, do a list, then email it to me. I didn't think of asking you. Email it to me and then put it on Facebook if you wouldn't mind. £90 bonus, so that's £190 for Andy Babb. So what I need now is for Derek and Andy Babb to tell me where they want to spend it. You can spend it on the membership, or you can spend it on the raffle. Lady Robbie's won £375 and she's going to spend it on the raffle. And she's going to spend it on the raffle. Oh, looks like Lorna's already doing it, Katie. So it's open again, and in half an hour we're going to do exactly the same thing again, but less than half an hour, but 23 minutes if you want to do it. If you want to take over, Katie, cool. Right then, you do it then, Katie. So if you'd like to go in for the next one, if you thought, oh, I like that, let's do that again. Go on then, quick fire round. 150 a go, and you could have a lump like they just did. So as Lorna just said, the draw is now open, and you can get an entry for 4:30. And on that round, the first prize was worth £375. The second prize was worth £255. The third prize was worth £190. And Andy Babb and Derek, you've got to tell me where you want to spend it. And we have the first one. I told you I'd find a way to release you of whatever change you've got left. And I don't expect at all to make a profit out of the first ones that I do, because I've just sprung it on everybody for today like I normally do. But it's getting it out there. That's the key. It's getting it out there and showing it, and then, you know, once we've done this a few times, we might probably get into the realms of making a profit out of it. My purse cries every time you're alive. That's the idea. I said I got to get a bit creative. Oh yes, plus each winner gets a free Hector coin. Hector coin. Hector coin. Hector coin. Are Monday's results on anywhere? Yes, Facebook. I think. Are they on Facebook? I think they are. Just put the winners list for Monday on Facebook. Okay, it's just gone up on Facebook. Be careful because some people are buying Georges as well tomorrow. So I've got to make a separate list. Chris, Rebecca, Michelle. Two. Angela C. Sorted bank transfer, Stuart. No worries, Stuart. 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14. So this one's only got 14 entries. And you've seen what you can win. This one's only got 14 entries so far. So get a move on if you want to get in it. You've got 16 minutes for this quick fire round. So have I told you everything I was going to tell you? So that's one thing to tell you. Another thing to tell you is the 92, 93 dual dates, both normal and peaceful, is over on the site. So you can use that with your Casper Cash. And the £50 coins are on the site. And the 2-ounce silver bars. And the thing about those 2-ounce silver bars is 5 inches into, yeah, okay. So you're times 5. And then I need another bit of paper. There's having a 5 in the next one as well. Right, that's you in both of them, got ya? So we're now up to 19 entries. Come on. Angela was the last one. Scott. I think it's a really good game. Michael. Well worth your while. Why do people do that? Buy something and then cancel it 2 seconds later. Go on, Mark. And it has to close bang on time in order to do the draw and then open it up again for another half an hour, you see. Well, 25 minutes. So we've got 22 people on there. And I've got, so I'll read out a list of the people I've got so far. Derek Clark's in for 2, Karen Bowles is in for 2, Phil Sanderson for 2, Rebecca McIntosh for 4, Michelle Robbins for 2, Angela Cuthbert for 2, Scott Donaldson for 5, Michael Bloxon for 6. Chris Nolan for 2. Mark Dando for 4. Andy Babb for 4. Steve Fraser 4. Send those over. I've got 2 just come through from you, Steve. Is that 2 for the same one for this draw, this next draw that we're going to do? Or is one of them for the next draw? Are they both for this draw? I need to check that out with you. One's for 4 and one's for 3. So Stuart, you want one per draw. And what was that for, Steve? Because I've just got 2 orders from you. When is membership? Oh, was it? So it is. So that's 3 for Steve Fraser. 3. Steve Fraser was 3, not 4. He just wanted to mess me up. Stuart for 1. No, it can't, Lady Robbins. You can only use it over on the Raffle site. It goes in your account on the Raffle site. RJ22. Jeffrey. Nice to see you, Jeffrey. Times 4. Right, now it's slowed down a bit. I'll have a little add up, see how we're doing. 14, 19, 25, 27, 31, 35, 38, 39, 40, 41, and 4, 45. I make it so far. 45. So the most you can win here is a whopping 750 quid to spend. That's the most you can win. If you're lucky. And before you know it, an hour and a half's just gone whoosh. So the 2-ounce silver bars. 2-ounce silver bars. You know that when you spend over 75 quid, you get a rebate voucher of 50%. So each package parcel contains that rebate voucher on the silver bars. And the rebate voucher in each package is for more than 50%, but one of them is for an even cool 1,000. So good time to get a silver bar. And you can use your Casper cash to get it, or you can use normal cash to get it. Stevie messing me up, trying to confuse me. So we'll spin, get a winner, then we'll spin the bonus wheel, then we'll spin, get another winner, spin the bonus wheel, and then we'll spin, get a third winner, and spin the bonus wheel. And you start off at 250, 150, 100. Then the other thing to tell you, whilst we've got a couple of minutes and you're just frantically trying to buy more entries, quick, is the Wednesday winners. So the Wednesday winners now are going to be added to a wheel. And at the end of the month, we're going to spin that wheel 4 times and we'll get a winner, a different winner each time, because we'll remove someone's name when they win. And they will win £39, and then we'll put that multiplication wheel on, and you can win up to 13 times your £39. And that will be your Wednesday winners wheel. And that takes place of the guesses competition. So it doesn't drag on and drag on and drag on, and we have winners every month then. Did you hear that? Do you know what that was? Shh, listen. See? That's the rest of your money saying, come on, pass me to Ian, pass me to Ian. Fiona listened. Couple of minutes left. Quick. Andy, Fiona, I've got you. You're in. We're up to 51. All I heard was someone singing, "They're coming to take me away." Be nice to have raffle credit to spend, says Lady Robbins. She's been low for a while. Ian finally opened a package that arrived last week. Love the shirt, thanks. Excellent. A lot of you should have. A lot of you should have had your parcels by now. Or should be getting some parcels. No, I only sent them out yesterday, didn't I? What day is it today? Tuesday. Oh no, they went out yesterday. So you'll be getting your parcels this week anyway. So there's quite a lot of parcels gone out. Got 1 minute left. Quick, and then it goes on to the next one. To the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time. So I've got, in this next draw is Derek Clark, Karen Bowles, Phil Sanderson, Rebecca McIntosh, Michelle Robbins, Angela Cuthbert. Listen for your names: Scott Donaldson, Michael Bloxham, Chris Nolan, Mark Dando, Andy Babbs, Steve Fraser, Stuart Scholes, RJ, Jeffrey Brinklow, Katie Gibson, Andy Walton, and Fiona Reid. That's all the people that's in this next draw. Okay, so that one's closed off now. Last draw is open, so you can get your entries. Yep, that's what I've got, Chris. So get your entries in the last one. And that one's closed. So 3 winners. Here's my sheet for the winners. Just for a bit of extra fun. Bit of marketing this is. Something to get you talking so you can tell your mates, tell your friends. Say, oh, you never guess what we was doing this afternoon. So we have one more at 5 o'clock and then we're calling it a night. Just for our little trial period. It looks like Stuart might just pinch that off of Rebecca. Or is she going to keep it? No, Rebecca's had it. Cool. And Rebecca's bonus is going to be, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? That's a double just gone past. $165 or 60. And it's a 60. So Rebecca wins 250, 310. Derek, don't forget you've got to tell me where you want to spend yours from the last win. So the next one, we've taken Rebecca's name off, and the next winner is going to be well done, Rebecca. Raffle for Rebecca. Everybody wants the gold. Andy Babb, again. Well done, Andy. What's Andy's bonus? And where do you want to spend yours, Andy? Same membership again? Boom. What are you going to get, Andy? What are you going to get? What's it going to land on? Oh, there's a 25 coming up here. I'll just go through the winners again in a minute. A £95 bonus, so that's 150 plus 95, 245. And that's memberships. And then, so in the first one, Michelle Robbins, £375 raffle. Derek Clark, £255. He hasn't said yet where he wants to spend it. Andy Babb, £190 memberships. That was the first draw. This is the second draw. Rebecca McIntosh, £310 raffle. Andy Babb, £245 memberships. So now we're on the last one for this draw. You've done well, Andy. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Pardon me. And it's Jeffrey B, I reckon. Well done, Jeffrey. That's £100 for Jeffrey. Now we'll see what Jeffrey's bonus is. Don't forget, the gold draw finishes on Friday. Over on the Raffle site, TGBCH the gold finishes on Friday. Anybody that's got any Raffle credits to use up, you might want to chuck it in there. And that's 115 bonus for Jeffrey, so that is 215. Where would you like it, Jeffrey? Excuse me. And you let me know where you would like to spend yours, Raffle site or on memberships. And it's open again for the very last one. We've got one more at 5 o'clock and you've got 20 minutes to get your entries in. At the moment, we have only 5 entries, which is Mr. Scott Donaldson. So get your entries in quick for the last one of the day. I don't know when we're going to do this again. It's just like I say, it's a one-off just to try things out and see how we go. Memberships for Jeffrey. So that one I can throw away. Over there for a second. So what do you think? Do you like this? Do you like this little game? It could do with getting better, of course. Do have a few more people coming in, of course, but what do you think of the game itself in principle? Effect a coin, effect a coin, effect a coin. There we go, get the entries down. Last chance at this. I'll have a look at your comments in a minute. I'm interested to know what you think. "21 entries we've got. And we have Scott Donaldson for 5, Karen Bowles for 4, Richard Brabin for 2, Andy Babb for 4, Phil Sanderson for 2, Katie Gibson for 4. It is anybody's game at the minute. Jeffrey Brinklow for 6. Thanks for the reminder, Andy. Becca times 4. Stuart times 1. And that's you in there, Stuart, times 1. 31, 32. Jeffrey Brinko time for 6, Rebecca for 4, and Stuart for 1. We have so far. And please don't anybody add any memberships while I'm doing this, because I could easily miss them, like I missed Steve's a little while ago. Wait until this is all over before adding any memberships. If anybody's added any memberships, they need to tell me, because I likely have missed them. Andy Walton, 2. Okay, I'm out on this one, 2 skin. That's all right. If I've rinsed every last penny off you, then I'm doing my job correctly. Need more notes if you do it again. Yes, absolutely. I just sprung it on everybody just for a little trial, just to see what it was like and see what you think about it. So obviously, I'm let me know, give me your thoughts. Thank you. And tell me if you like it, if you like the idea, the concept. That's what the word I was looking for. The concept. Obviously, the first thing that comes to mind that I notice is that when you're doing a quick fire round like this, unless you've got more people coming into the stream, so next time what I need to do is a giveaway to get you to share the stream. If you've got more people coming into the stream, then in theory, the number of entries should go up and up and up instead of going down and down and down. In this one, we've got 34 entries. So your odds of winning are massively in your favour. Absolutely massively in your favour. Context is exceptional. Thank you very much. Your thoughts are welcomed, wanted, needed, because then I can make things, more exciting, better for you. 15 minutes to get your last entries in for the last one of these. Now I know you like it, we'll bring it back another day. But next time I'll bring it back, we'll do a giveaway, and it will be a stream sharer. Okay, who have I missed? Let me just add that up again. 5, 9, 15, 16, 17, 21, 27, 31, 32, 34. times 2, Stuart Scholes times 1, Rebecca McIntosh times 4, Jeffrey Brinklow times 6. That's who I've missed. Katie Gibson. I missed Katie. There we go. 15 minutes left. Come on. I'm quite happy to sit this one out as I won my share today. That's all right. I don't want anybody to spend more than they can afford. As much as I want all your money off you, don't want you to spend more than you can afford. But we will do the share thing next time. Definitely. So the one to, I've mentioned the 2-ounce silver bars. I'm in the process of making them packages. Steve and Scott are on tonight. There's a link to go and join them because they're not, their stream doesn't go through my channel at the minute. And what was the other thing that I was talking about earlier? The 2-ounce silver bars. Trying to remember. I can't remember. It'll come to me. Oh yeah, the Wednesday winners wheel. That's going to replace the guesses. And the prize will be £39 membership, and then you'll have the multiplier on. So you could win a maximum of 13 times £39 once a month. That'd be 4 winners. Another entry. Thank you, Michael. Michael Wilkins times 3. So who's not in? I'll read them out again, so if I've missed you, you can holler quick. Scott Donison for 5, Karen Bowles for 4, Richard Brabbing for 2, Andy Babb for 4, Phil Sanderson for 2, Katie Gibson for 4, Jeffrey Brinklow for 6, Rebecca McIntosh for 4. Stuart Scholes for 1, Andy Walton for 2, and Michael Wilkins for 3. Who's not in? Friday Gold Raffle will close 8 AM on Friday. So you've got to make sure that you've got it in. And the entries you've got in for the gold, you've got in before Friday. Only just got in. Yep, got your entry, Michael, 3 of them. We've got 9 minutes left for anybody that wants to join in. Bit of news to tell you. Unfortunately, John's in hospital at the minute. He went to intensive care at 8:30 yesterday morning with sepsis. So sending a lot of love for John. I know what that's like. I had sepsis a couple of times. Was it last year? Or the year before? Last year, I think it was. Angela C for 2. It's me landlord. I think Fran will see to him. 8 minutes. Come on, let's get them last few entries in. Roll up, roll up. As I used to say on the old market stalls, roll up, roll up. Stick one foot in front of the other and the rest of the body will follow. I did enjoy doing that job. What a shame I'm too old to do it now. But buying a silver bar, you could end up winning £1,000 worth of memberships. Because one of them's got £1,000 in it. There's some more stuff listed on the site. £39 entries. It could win 750 quid here. 39 entries with 12 purchases. That's all. Out of 21 people watching, which I don't think is too bad, really. Another one. Go on, let's get those last entries in. Oh yes, and I've got to do vouchers for YouTube Gold and Patreon. I've got to get that done. I was going to do that today and I completely forgot about it. So all the gold people on YouTube will get a voucher and the gold Patreon will get a voucher. And that makes it even more worthwhile signing up to the subscriptions for gold. Chris Nolan for 2. Steve Fraser for 5. The odds are fantastic at the minute for you guys. When you look at how many entries are sold and what the prize is. Very good. I'm sure you should be a comedian, Chris. He says, I used to make a friend go red on his wife's underwear store by shouting out, get your knickers down here. So Chris Nolan for 2, Steve Fraser for 5. We're up to 46 entries. That's all. It's worth getting in 10 or 20 entries, isn't it? Likely to sail all the way home if somebody was to buy like 10 entries or 20 entries. Fiona Reed for 2. Thank you, Fiona. Wrong place. 48 we're up to. 4 minutes left. Bit of love for John White from Jeffrey Brinklow. Thanks, Jeffrey. I'm not. A few more minutes left just to get those entries in. When I was looking, you can get them. I did have something wrong though, Steve. I had the name of the variation wrong. One's at 125, one's at 149. Have another look. A couple more orders coming in. There's a couple of people thinking, oh, this is actually good odds. Chris Nolan's having another two. Angela Cuthbert has got another 8. Well worth it, I reckon. When you look at the odds on winning and what the prize is, well worth it at the moment. You're the testers, you see. And the testers always get the best deal. $58 we're up to, and we are almost there. So we have 58, only 58 entries. And that is it, and that's closed. Closed off it is. Are we ready? First prize, second prize, third prize. Okay. I bought 17 and didn't win on GPD, and I won with 4 entries today. It's just the way the wheel bounces. That's it. You just never know which way the wheel's going to bounce. Prayers for John. Thank you very much. Best wishes to John. We want John to be okay. We do. So 58 entries we've had for that. Not bad, not bad at all. Nice little test it's been. And it didn't cost me the maximum either. Could have cost me a lot more, but it didn't. So that's good. And as we know, the one thing that I can play around with is memberships and raffle credit. So even when I lose, I don't lose. Which is great. 58, here we go. We're getting good at this, aren't we, Chris? So that wheel will get loaded up in a second. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? It's exciting. It's so exciting. I think I need a bag of crisps. Well, I am, he says. Well, okay, I made a couple of little faux pas. Got 2 people that have bought advance entries for tomorrow. George's prize draw, Fiona Reid for 2, Angela Cuthbert for 2. So I've got those 2 ready for tomorrow. What you want to do is win the Casper Cash tomorrow and then whack it onto a silver bar. Get one of them 2-ounce silver bars. And for those of you that don't know, I did mention it over the last couple of days, but for those of you that don't know, the reason I'm trying out these different things and so on is because I need to raise a bit of cash, because I want to finish off getting to where I need to be with the TGBCH coins. All the COAs are paid for, but I've got to pay for some more coins. And also, I've got to get these silver bars done, which are about 3.5 ounces. Okay, ready when you are, and off we go. Ooh, Stevie Fraser. I bet Katie was blowing the wheel then. Stevie Fraser, what's your bonus? 250 quid, Stevie. Well done. Where do you want to spend it? And this is your bonus. Yeehaw, he says. Where do you want to spend it? Oh, that's a whopper. Oh, just missed it. Memberships for Steve. And that becomes... Is it stuck or is it on it? Yes. So that becomes 310 for Steve. Well done, Steve. Next one is... Who's next? Jeffrey's going to have a double up, is he? Jeffrey Brinklow. Well done, Jeffrey. 150 for you, Jeffrey. Oh, pardon me. Plus your bonus. £25 bonus, so that is 150, 175 for Jeffrey. And I'm assuming memberships is where you want to go. And then we have the third prize, the last spin of the day. Good luck, one and all. Just never know where it's going to land. Bonus is being kind to you, Ian. Yeah, that was, wasn't it? £60 bonus, £25 bonus. I'm happy with that. Of course, for me, I want the low bonuses whilst the ticket sales are not brilliant. For you, you want the high bonuses every time, of course. Never is he going to win 3. Well, I'll be buggered. Look at that. Now, you are one man that can never ever say, oh, I never win anything. Oh, I'm not lucky. You can't say that ever again. You've won in each one of the draws. So it's £100 plus the bonus. What's the last bonus going to be? Go on, be kind to me again. Oh, yes. Get in. 45 quid, so it's 145, and that'll be memberships again. 3 for 3. Not bad. So, did everybody enjoy that? Can it be renamed Andy's prize draw? I hope you all thought that was all right. And of course, a hector coin to every person. Hector coin to every person. Thank you, in membership, please. Okie dokie, Jeffrey. I will get on to those shortly. All right then, thanks a lot for coming in at the last minute without any warning or notice and helping me and Chris just try that out and see how it goes and give it a bit of a trial. And we'll do it again sometime soon. I enjoyed that. It's a bit different, wasn't it? Excellent. All right then, thanks very much. Thanks everybody. Thanks Lorna, thanks Katie, and especially thanks Chris for doing this for me, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. All righty then. Thank you. Bye for now.
The greatest coin hunt. We got what you want. We got gold and silver. Seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary. You get one free entry. Every single ride will make